Hi guys, it's Dale with the insurance. Today we're talking about an article that that truly all of us can benefit from, and it's chock full with good information. So, I mean, it is rather long, but I urge you to read through it because there are some anecdotes that you can use, and some good statistics that are rather eye opening. The title is "How much does a texting while driving ticket increase auto insurance premiums?" So like basically distracted driving, right? And off the bat, this I mean these statistics are alarming, but intuitive. But they kind of make sense, right? So an increase if you get a distracted driving ticket or texting while driving ticket, on average, and obviously it can span from, call it, a 10% increase to 60-70% increase, but the average is about 25 to 27% increase in rate, which can go over the subsequent 3 years, you know and that's more than kind of your DUIs, and things like that, right? So like it's looked at from a carrier standpoint, in a rating standpoint, and it's penalized more aggressively than kind of your DUI or speeding, right? And once again, alarming statistic, but you can understand why, because I mean it's so prevalent, and this is the statistic that supports how prevalent it is. Every text message on average is responded to, or 95% of the text messages that are sent are responded to within kind of like 5 minutes, right? So to be more specific, 95% of text messages are read and responded to in under 5 minutes. I wanted to get that right. That's insane, right? That's insane. And I'm guilty of it, right? So like I get a text message, I feel that I need to see it, read it, not so much respond, but at least recognize it and read it instantly, right? One thing I used to do, and I don't want to digress too much, but another thing is, don't feel the article is picking on younger individuals, right? It's not picking on teenagers. It's merely highlighting what is, right? And when I was younger, I didn't think about the ramifications, and I certainly did way more reading and perhaps texting while driving. Nowadays, I mean, if it's crazy important, I'll just pull over. But there are things that you can do to kind of help yourself out, so that urge to read a text, let alone write a text while driving, is not there, right? So like there's obviously silent mode, there's do not disturb, right? But another good one, and there's a list of like a dozen that are really good in the article, a dozen or more, is to just designate someone, right? Which I often do. I'll have the passenger side, whoever is riding passenger, just write the text for me or read the text to me. So designating someone within that vehicle to be the text person, right? But once again, the article is very relevant today, man. I mean, and it's not just text messaging, right? It's through all the social media platforms, direct messaging, things like that. That's probably, I don't know statistics on this, but that's how we communicate. talking on the phone is not really, quote unquote, a thing at this point in time, right? So texting while driving while distracted is a huge deal, and carriers recognize that, and they will penalize you for it. Outside of that, there are obvious ramifications. If you're distracted while driving, increases the chances of getting into an accident, which increases the chances of someone being truly hurt from said accident, right? So there's just, and the ramifications from that can be legal, right? Obviously financial. So there are just a lot of, there are a lot of things that can happen as a result of driving while texting, right? So, and I know all of us will agree that it's not good to do it. This just puts some statistics, some numbers, some meat on the bone, right, as to why it's not good, what happens if you do it, right? What are the ramifications if you're caught, right? And things that you can do to prevent yourself from having that urge to text while driving. Okay? Well, sorry for the long-winded review, but it's a very pertinent and very good article. All right. Thank you for stopping by, guys. We'll chat next week. Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. And if you really liked it, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We love hearing from you. We love hearing from our viewers. So be sure to leave a comment below with your thoughts on this video, and we'll see you in the next one.